Hello, I'm called Dunbar and this is my very first YouTube video. I'm really just making it to meet people. I've heard that Sheilas around the world really like our accents here. So I don't know, I just thought maybe this would be a good way to meet some Sheilas at a DTF. If there are any parents watching, that means down to first date. I'm a pretty upstanding bloke, so don't get your mind in the gutter. But yeah, I didn't know what to do. I thought I would just give you some facts about Australia. Firstly, that here, the Aussies, we don't say Australia, we say Aus or we say Australia. We keep the two separate. And then, secondly, Australia is the only country in the world that's also completely the continent. So that means that the only thing here on our continent is Australia. It's Australia the country, Australia the continent. Same thing. I don't know, I guess it's pretty exciting. The third fact, and this one is pretty self-explanatory. I don't know why people have such a hard time with it. And that's that we're not English. We're Aussies. The Aussies are the Aussies, the English are the English. People seem to be really confused about that. I don't know. We have some of the same terms, so maybe that's confusing. We both say like rubbish and jumper and knocker. We have a lot of our own terms too, like grom and carvet, in didgeridoo and warren. So I don't know, we don't really even sound the same. That's like pretty different. But it's a good segue into my fourth point, and that is just the history of Australia. I thought I'd tell you how it was started. So we learn here in our history books. And it's basically that hundreds of years ago, it was just a big open land surrounded by water. There was nobody here. And then some of the English blokes were like, well, we've got all these criminals filling up our prisons. Don't know what to do with them. We'll put them on a boat and let's ship them off to that empty land that we heard about, that Christopher Columbus told us about. So they put all their robbers and their murderers on a boat, shipped them off here. There's nothing going on. And these blokes were like, right, we've got to survive. Guess we want some meat, some beer. Got to figure out a way to keep ourselves alive. And then one smart bloke was like, let's make shoes. And we've got all these kangaroos and these dingoes and these wallabies with perfectly good hide. We'll make some pretty practical shoes. You know, tell people about them. A few years into the shoemaking, United States heard about it and they were like, I'll get on those shoes. I think those look nice. Let's send us a couple pairs. So they called them wallabies because that, sounded like something in Australia, which it was. It's an animal. And the United States eats that up apparently. They love when you send them some foreign product. But it turned out really well for us. It was a huge export. A lot of money was made off of it. We voted in a queen because we needed some governmental structure with all the criminals. And next thing you know, we're a pretty big country / continent. And that is a fact. Hardcore fact. Look it up. That is indeed how Australia was started. Don't question it. Right, so that's about it. I hope you guys like this video. Maybe I'll make another one. I don't know. I don't know if YouTube's my thing. If I get a lot of attractive Sheilas commenting their phone numbers in the comment box, then I'll definitely make another one. Keep you guys entertained. Let you hear my cool accent, because apparently it's pretty popular. If you're a bloke, don't really want to talk to you, don't really care to talk to you, I don't know, not being rude, just, trying to meet some Sheilas on here. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys liked it, and good day.